Okay, so welcome to a particularly tough upper intermediate lesson where we're looking at facts to wishes or wishes to facts. So we're looking at when we're hypothesizing, really, when we want things to be different to the way they really are. And what I've tried to do is to put some examples on the board with some rules. So basically, for facts to wishes, if you go from present or future to the past simple, or present continuous to past continuous, or from past simple to past perfect, or from present perfect to past perfect. This is called the one back rule. It's a rule that we use in a few different ways during the English language. Okay, it's called the one back rule when we go from facts to wishes. So here are some examples. It is raining. I wish it wasn't. Present continuous to past continuous. But we don't tend to say the whole sentence. We don't say I wish it wasn't raining. We tend to just go up to the auxiliary verb. So the important thing to remember here as well is that we go from positive to negative or negative to positive. So there are a few things that you've got to learn. One is going back a tense, and the other is to go from positive to negative or negative to positive. So here we've got I am not going out tonight, I wish I was. Okay? Present continuous to past continuous. There is nothing good on TV, I wish there was. There is goes to was. I don't like my job, I wish I did. Present simple to past simple. And then when we get to past simple sentences, we go from the past simple to past perfect, or the present perfect to the past perfect as well. So for example, my boyfriend and I split up last week. I wish we hadn't split up last week. So there are a few more here. There are a couple here that work with modal verbs. So this is like future. I know he won't call me. I wish he would. And I can't talk to anyone about this. I wish I could. So basically going one back, present to past, or future to past, or past to past perfect. Then I tried to turn it around over here just to give you a whole overview. I'm sure this is a real rule, but I've called it the Mikey rule just in case. This is when we're going from wishes to facts. And it seems easier to me when you look at it. Past continuous to present continuous, past perfect to past simple to present simple. That's sort of the way it works. Remember, you always have to go from a positive to a negative. So, I wish they could buy the car, but the fact is they can't. Could goes to can't. Positive goes to negative. She wishes her baby wasn't sick. Past to present. He wishes he hadn't been given a ticket. Past perfect to present perfect. He wishes he hadn't parked in the wrong place. Past perfect to past simple. So you have some choices here with past perfect. They wish they hadn't lost, but they did. They did lose. That's the fact. And finally, she wishes her computer was working, but it isn't. So when we're looking at from wishes to facts, we go one tense forward, from past to present, from past perfect to past simple. So that's this is like an introduction, I know. It's an introduction to what we're going to be doing over the next 2 weeks. So over the next 2 weeks, we're going to deepen this. And English grammar in use, there are 3 units that will go over this. Units number 39 to 41. If I knew, I wish I knew. If I'd known, I wish I had known. I wish. This goes much deeper than what we're learning. So be careful. It might be worth waiting for a couple of weeks before you start looking at this. Okay? Thank you for coming. We will continue this next week.